Hey guys, Dr. Cobra here. I know it's been about forever since I've posted a video, and even more forever since I've actually completed a series of videos, but we'll see if we can change that with XCOM, Enemy Unknown. I've played through this game before and loved it. It's been, I don't know, probably 5 months since last time I played it. So I felt like, let's play it again. I did a few practice games. Turns out XCOM, or the whatever, classic difficulty, too tough for me. I die pretty easy. So we're just gonna do normal difficulty, but we're gonna enable some of these advanced options to hopefully make it a little bit more difficult for us. Rookies will have random starting stats. Stats increase randomly upon promotion. I think we'll do Red Fog, so wounds taken in combat degrade shoulder stats for that mission. Secret of Psionics can only be learned by interrogating a psionic alien. And then we'll do Marathon. I think that's how we're gonna play. I'll skip the tutorial because I do know how to play. Hopefully I'll try to explain it for y'all. I'll be quiet for the intro.
In light of the recent extraterrestrial incursion, this Council of Nations has convened to approve the activation of the XCOM project. You have been chosen to lead this initiative, to oversee our first and last line of defense. Your efforts will have considerable influence on this planet's future. We urge you to keep that in mind as you proceed. Good luck, Commander.
All right, and this is XCOM. Okay, so first we have to decide where we want our base. And each different continent, or each different location, I guess, gives us a different bonus. So I think I'm going to try South America. I've never tried South America, and since we're on marathon mode, a lot of the researches take a really long time, so I think maybe this instant completion might be really good.
Brazilian authorities have requested our help, so that's where we're going next. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
So this is kind of like the intro mission. If you fail this mission, then you just like lose the game completely and have to start again. So hopefully we don't do that.
This is Central. You are free to engage all hostile contacts in the AO. Don't take any chances.
Alright, so if you've never, if you don't know anything about XCOM, these soldiers you get to keep all your soldiers in the, well, when you complete a mission and they earn upgrade, they get promoted, and you can upgrade their weapons and things until they die, and then they're gone forever. So one thing I thought would be fun to do is, if you have an idea for what to name any of these soldiers, just leave a comment and leave whatever you want me to name one of them, and we'll do it. Maybe it'll be a way to get more connected with the soldiers. So I'll try to remind you all of that in the next few episodes. And we can do nicknames eventually as well, so we can do that too. Okay, so it looks like we're up here. There's a street down there. We don't see anybody so far, so we'll just go ahead and try to get everyone into cover.
We're witnessing something never before seen in recorded history.
And never mind, we found some people. Okay, so just a quick overview of the options. Fire, that's, you know, shoot at somebody. Next option is Overwatch. So that means I won't shoot now, but during the enemy's turn, if someone moves into my line of fire, then I'll shoot at them. And then we got a grenade, which is not going to be able to reach them right now. And Hunker Down, which just gives you more defense, I guess. Go ahead and take a shot. Only 40% chance to hit, but that's not too bad.
He's down.
Scored a hit, got our first kill. Good job.
Their weapons appear to self-destruct when the operator dies. We should look closely for any fragments that could be salvaged for our own development programs.
Okay. Alright, now it's Hideo Nakamura's turn. Oh yeah, and this blue line represents how far we can go in one turn. These little things represent our little 2 turns. And the yellow line is how far we can go with 2 movement counters. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. So if you move 1, you can move 1 and then do an action. If you move 2, you can't do an action. So we'll just move, get into this cover. That'll give us a shot on him. 55% chance to hit because we've got a little bit better angle. Takes that shot. Bogey down. Alright, and then we'll just move our other guys into positions that we think are safe.
Eyes on target.
So these little buggers are called sectoids. They're just one of the many types of enemies in the game. Okay, so see this little shield that basically tells you what sort of cover you're in? So we're in half cover. This guy appears in full cover. And the yellow means that he's being flanked, which being flanked is not good. It greatly increases your chances of dying. So what do we want to do? I can move up to here to flank that guy, I think. Alright, so now I've got him flanked, and since we're so close, 100% chance to hit.
He's down.
Get owned. 40% chance. I'll go ahead and get another easy kill. Alright, Tariq Woods. 96%.
He's down.
Good work out there, Strike One.
If I may, Commander, the labs are on high alert. Teams are standing by for your orders. We can begin researching the newly recovered artifacts immediately.
So here's the quick, I don't know, mission summary. Killed 4 aliens, that was all of them. And we didn't lose anybody, which is good. Home sweet home.
Welcome to XCOM HQ, Commander. I'm Central Officer Bradford. My role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation. My efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand. Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks. I'll let you get to it.
So I think on the first mission, any surviving soldiers just get automatically
Impressive work,
promoted.
Commander.
Never mind.
Our soldiers have to be feeling good after a mission like that.
Well, they get promoted depending on how many kills they get permission. So these two guys didn't get any. I guess I should have paid more attention.
Commander to the research labs. Commander to
So
the
they're both
research
still
labs.
rookies. These guys get promoted to squatty. Yeah, squatty,
Just like
and then they
it
get a
sounds,
class.
The support class provides that intangible edge our squads need. They make everyone around them better.
And we get to unlock these little technologies or something. You have to pick one or the other. So the first one we get, this is
Commander to
basically the
research
class
labs.
specific,
Commander
is
to the research labs.
to the research labs. Smoke grenade. Deploy smoke grenade once per mission. Smoke confers plus 20 defense to all units, not just allies, and lasts through the enemy turn.
Our snipers specialize in dealing massive amounts of damage from afar, but without sufficient training, they're vulnerable in close combat situations.
Commander to the research labs.
Stop
Commander
saying
to the
that.
research labs.
So yeah, Hideo Nakamura from Japan. He's now a sniper. Headshot. Fire a shot with 30% critical chance, or plus 30% critical chance, and extra damage on critical hits, based on the tech level of the sniper rifle. 2-turn cooldown. So yeah.
The recovered artifacts are being unloaded, and the research team is waiting your orders. We'll get started as soon as you give the order, Commander.
Research labs.
So these are the things we picked up from that mission. Got 4 corpses, sectoids like I mentioned, and picked up 8 weapon fragments. I think weapon fragments turn into kind of like a currency for research. And then here's some new researchers we have available. Come here to the research lab.
Hello, Commander. My name is Dr. Farlan. I oversee the research labs. This is where all of XCOM's research and development takes place. We have already begun analyzing the artifacts recovered from our first encounter with the aliens. Based on our preliminary findings, we believe we can use them to develop some new equipment for our soldiers. With your approval, we will begin research immediately.
I approve. I think research projects are free, pretty much. What do we want?
It seems the complexities of our latest research projects are overwhelming the current staff. I hope you'll consider seeking out additional scientists to bolster the team.
I guess we'll start with weapon fragments. I like that fine, anyways.
Ah, Commander. I was wondering when you'd be stopping by. Welcome to engineering. Anything they can dream up in the research labs, we can build it here. Speaking of which, Dr. Valen has just sent us some new schematics. With your approval, we will begin fabrication.
Commander to mission control.
Okay, so this is our
Commander to mission
engineering wing. I don't know. And the first thing we want to build is a new satellite. Cost 200, we've got 245.
Commander, our current satellite uplink facilities are at full capacity. We should build additional uplinks as soon as possible to allow for new satellite deployments.
I thought you had enough deployments for one more satellite. Guess that's wrong. We're not going to use a med kit now.
We've still got some room to grow up here, but if we really want to expand our facilities, we're going to have to start excavating beneath the base. Unfortunately, the deeper we go, the more it's going to cost.
So apparently there's some things that are different in normal mode instead of classic mode. Because usually they don't start with officer training school, and I think you have one more satellite uplink. Or maybe it's random every game. I don't know. Anyways, we don't have enough money for more engineers for satellite uplink anyways. Oops. So yeah, this is our base. And we can look at our base, although I don't know why it's going so slow. Okay. Anyways, there's a little shaft. There's satellite uplink and there's officer training school over there. So it's basically this same thing. Anyways, I think that's good for the first video. So don't remember, let me know what you want to name some of the soldiers.
Commander to mission
And
control.
then
Commander to mission control.
we'll go to mission control next episode. Thank you very much.